a bit. He ain't know how to move, he ain't know how to live. He walk in the spot. Just told him that this was procedure, but he knew in his mind he was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn the rules and then follow him like it or not. He caught a new, he had a little, try to sneak it in, it was right in his sock. It had him in for like a week. They made it super cold with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket, they ain't give him no sheets. They put him in with a dirty sink. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash his. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush his teeth. He don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kinda scared, they ain't wanna argue with him. Pacing back and forth to keep him following him. Couldn't take it no more and he front. Couldn't hit the button and they coming and helping and running and cracking. He just took a all he looking and grilling and acting bad. He ain't never been before, but he made up his mind. He like, what if this how I start? They couldn't count him out, cause anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water, and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respects that wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was sitting it. Night and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't hit. And his life wasn't look. 2 years he fought the case and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They want to take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing it. He done copped out to this lie, called home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Cause he locked in the and he can't slide. Off, break loose when that man cry, you can see the in his eyes. That if he want you, that is verified. And he went back in his and he thought to himself like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retrial and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it. Yeah, he's sticking to it. Yeah. Father.
If I was wrong.
Hello, basketball fans. It's NBA 2K21, and we've got a chance to check out the My Player build process and what that's all about. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Sacramento Kings. From the arena to your living room, I'm Blake Suniga, along with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all our focus tonight is on My Player. All the fans here really want to see him play, see what he has in store. Heck, I want to see what he has in store.
And that's the best thing about NBA basketball. You just never know what can happen until we play the games. Could MP drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a game-winning shot? We have no idea. This is why we play and watch the games.
Very few players in the NBA do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
And it seems like overnight, with a move or two, you know, teams can go from rebuilding to contenders for the NBA title. It's just crazy.
Well, we saw that with Brooklyn adding KD and Kyrie, the Clips bringing in Paul George and Kawhi to Los Angeles. If you can save some cap space, build a pile of assets, you can change the fortunes of an organization really quick.
Well, if you're a guy like MP, you never know what your next year will look like. Remember, on the other side of the spectrum, OKC traded Paul George and Russell Westbrook. All of a sudden, the Thunder are rebuilding. So you have to be ready as a young player for your situation to change at any time.
here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played.
A bit of a struggle for him this quarter scoring the ball.
Here's Bogdanovich. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Typically, he has to touch the finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
And my player gets it to go.
A good teammate who looks out for his guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to dish the rock.
Pass to Gobert. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Utah will retain possession.
Ball.
On the wing, Mitchell. The Jazz with another miss. All right, guys, let's say you're a point guard and you're playing alongside the electric De'Aaron Fox. How would you find success?
Honestly, I would expect probably more off-ball action for myself. If Fox is the main creator on offense, you can use that opportunity and find different ways from the so-called traditional point guard to make your mark.
But even De'Aaron Fox needs an occasional break from initiating the offense, guys. So if you're the secondary floor general, you have to always stay ready because your number will get called and you will be expected to make plays.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Conley. To end the run! The Jazz with another miss.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Utah trailing here. Over to the left wing. Yes, great play by Mitchell to set it up.
A willing passer at his position. It's crucial Mitchell continues to focus on hitting his uncovered guys. Helps this offense.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Left side, Conley. Mike Conley drawing the double team. For three, Bogdanovich. Cans it from downtown.
Really a complete and versatile scorer. Bogdanovich is a threat from all over the court.
And here's my player outside. The rebound by O'Neal.
It's been a difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing them big time.
My player from deep. Another miss by my player.
He's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
The way he's shooting the ball right now, yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind.
Rashawn Holmes.
He's got it.
Jazz substitution.
Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in. And it's my player missing.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep. It's just not working for him.
And here are the Kings now, trailing by 10. Let's go with a three. And the ball out of play, the Jazz ball.
Jazz ball.
So it's Utah now. And the foul called on my player.
My player.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gobert. He's covered by Holmes. Here's Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich outside. Over and Hield. The Jazz with another miss. My player with it. And it's Conley picking him up. And here's my player outside. Nailed from three-point land.
They all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. high, came up from nothing, fell it off for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pops, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smart, cause she finally proud. Remember my was running real wild, we made it, we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God y'all found me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me old too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. I'm not romantic, got my cheat, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash Monday in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby, just bought a whole Benz, I'm my Mercedes. Come on, let's ride, and for your best fan, stresses and nails. Wish Mary had less time, wish I could get 2 mine. We sliding in suits now, big no. This story got 2 sides. About truth, I wish you had seen shine. Be crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 I'm foreign. Check the board, been scoring.
Yeah. Hear that. And then yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into half knots. If you get man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money, hugging the tummy. Nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed and you blocked again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put it in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. Oh God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off right, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run amok in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stamps, you get a, whole squad on some, this that church is on the move, pulpit, you with a cool kid, deuce, click, small room full of, could become a tomb or a nuisance, share my dogs come with a toolkit, they act a fool with, all my dreaming be elusive, I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of, how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lock, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my 4th order. Yeah. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing.
Hey,
I know you ain't expecting that. Yeah.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt. That's the dance, I ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I came right now. Same old heads trying to take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play. Tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game. I'ma grandma chain with them, put the block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live. Human love, look me down. Be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my need my. I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gone they eating crow but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard your coof, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash it, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to give me, but I ran up first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I am playing games. Just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Make a bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make them pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make a bounce, rock, shake. Dance on a plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Wake up, walk out fresh. New on deck, first down per get. Better have my check, better come correct. I might crush a mini-me if I don't watch my step. I don't really know what you came for. I'm here to Millie double up, really stack my dough. Sky pulley up, in the vent the dough. Gotta send it like tic-tac-toe. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Dance on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. It's a tuna, wrist on swim, I done blew up. Details, nice touch, so what? You can't yay me, I'm hard to interrupt. And anyway, like I was saying, when the bag match the words, you can tell that I ain't playing. Red carpet with a clutch, black card when I'm paying. Not too young to be a boss, top floor, where we stayin'. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Dance on a plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Make 'em bounce. 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 Make 'em bounce.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it and she said tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it and she said tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. Want that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new Guinea every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is
Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it and she said tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it and she said tada.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us for some NBA 2K21 action. We're here to get a peek at a My Player build, so this should be fun. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Chicago Bulls. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Zuniga with our 2K broadcast team experts, Tim Swartz and Brian Vanapatemi. You guys excited to get a look at this My Player build?
Of course, Blake. It's one of the things I love about 2K. Working on the old MP. Seeing what you can create tonight will be a great indicator of where he is headed.
And other than hearing our wonderful voices, I think that's my favorite part of the NBA. The videotape, the scoreboard, the stats, they never lie. You have great ratings, but all that matters is whether or not you deliver in games. We see how good your My Player really is.
Well, guys, we are in the era of player empowerment. And how do you think that has affected the league?
Well, Blake, I think the most important part of player empowerment is player movement. Stars having the ability to not only leave a team if they're unhappy, but also choosing where they want to go. We've seen elite NBA players traded, signed with new teams all the time.
I think it's a great thing. And honestly, guys, I don't think we'll see a dominant run like the Warriors just went on for a while. Players want to play in new markets with different stars, different friends, and that makes it very difficult to keep a roster and stay on top.
Now here's Allen. Shoots over Levine. Allen gets the bucket.
Nice, easy shot there. No problem converting.
Here's the Bulls with the ball. My player, right side. Outside to Rosen. My player. On the wing, Levine. Sinks the triple.
A quick thinker who doesn't need much space to get shots off. Levine always has to be accounted for.
And stolen by my player. No!
Look at that.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons why the team is in charge of this game right now.
There's a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
I think the other team's a little afraid.
Yeah, I used to love going up and jamming it like that. Check my rookie year highlight reel. I was throwing it down left and right.
Here's Allen. My player grabs the miss. Chicago in the lead. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits them both. So it's Milwaukee now. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Middleton misses.
Those chances, they're almost always 2 points for him. He needed enough to block.
With authority.
Putting on a show for these people.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Normally that's something you'd see like in practice or on the playgrounds.
Well, if you've got it, flaunt it. Like Tim and his jump shot.
Now here's Allen. And then Drew Holiday with the dunk.
What an athletic finish. Love seeing Holiday rise up and deliver with this kind of power.
And my player throws it down.
And wow, you just don't see point guards who can finish like that too often.
And when do you see hops like that on a guard? You know they are special talent.
47, 48, 49-inch vertical, who knows?
Man, I mean, to have that kind of explosiveness at the rim in your backcourt, that strikes fear into the heart of a defense for sure.
And stolen by my player.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Antetokounmpo. And stolen by my player. And my player throwing it down hard.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead. And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
And what a way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
I'd say that's a way to answer back.
Some pride on the line right there, guys. He was not about to be outdone.
So both teams changing it up here. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Here's Hill. Well, guys, imagine that you're a point guard and you're playing with Nikola Vucevic. How would that be?
Well, Vucevic is versatile, Blake, and he gives you a lot of different looks offensively. He can operate from the three-point line, the mid-range area, or down low. So as a point guard, I'm keeping my eyes on it.
100%, Brian. If you're running the offense, you want guys around you that can score.
Buck substitution.
Pass to Allen. And here's Giannis, defended by Green. And here's Hood. Here's Allen. Let's go with a three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot. Off to a fast 2-for-3 start.
His presence as a scorer has a calming effect for them. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
The Bucks really having a tough go here. Here's Hood. Shoots over Levine. Hood can't get it to go. Now here's my player. Defended by Holiday. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Now here's Allen. Not a lot of room. Outside Holiday. Pass to Portis. His first shot coming late. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
That's his first
The first free throw is good.
First team foul.
And so he makes them both from the line. Well, let's imagine you're a point guard and you're going to gear up to play alongside DeMar DeRozan. What skill set would you like to have?
Well, despite DeRozan's improved passing game, he's still primarily a scorer. So I wouldn't expect him to dabble too much into what a point guard does. But I know he would expect a lot of leadership and basketball IQ from him.
Plus, DeRozan's a guy who plays aggressive, and he's no stranger to attacking the rim. That style of play can really...
She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nut-lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring the phone with the tea like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
Now my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her, said don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one on my way. Let you get celebrate, cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. On my feet, been getting these through the quarantine. I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house with all the. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Till it ain't, things will never be the same. Never be the same again. Everything's so strange. It ain't a game no more. We were just getting lifted. Yesterday. Now we're just reminiscing. Oh, yesterday. Keep my head up over water. My eyes getting bigger, the world getting smaller. I've been getting richer, only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
Mahima, oceans, give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken. I'm Gabon. Wait.
Hey D,黑兵，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜，A1，到的都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP，按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，独玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我老着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 HOT F4B 投射 B2K 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国成长学友我要当刘德华我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡
头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你是小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把雪球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你上牢记胖起来打中你的太阳穴足够让你到底
足够让你到底只要我在你们跑都跑不起来不用再抱期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占像场龙卷风刮到我心
刮到我心外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐目标非常精确在筒子林的基地被他们锁定
黑 T 黑兵黑头发黑帽黑眼镜 A1 当的都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 AP 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个跨会议给压账或者看看汇率
你的老板他要给我面子独玩的网从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我老着黑的 A 甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的珠宝把裤子拉到底故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里就有
毛带头顶着香牛仔看到我们出门拦着门口走开满汉全席当作下酒菜倒进水晶玻璃杯一瓶酒的价格给了这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，拽得动，来个乔丹和 people 的小配合，城门下还在补贴的敲回车，手表上戴转台上看不见到底。点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。没有空没有空还要推着宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在副局，录音棚里做着新专辑。
黑 T 黑兵。
Welcome to NBA 2K21. Thanks for tuning into this contest featuring my player. This is an interesting build, so let's see what it's got. And on tap tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Chicago Bulls. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga, excited to be courtside with my broadcast partners, Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. What a game we have tonight.
My player is in the house, and he's who I will be tracking tonight. I'm really curious, really, with his fit on this team. Can he mesh with his teammates?
You're kidding me! Get up! Clear time! Take off!
He's going to hurt somebody with a dunk like that, probably himself.
Forget about safety. There's too much fun to be had.
Oh, and he's having it, Blake. That had to be fun.
Stolen by my player.
Thought that pass was going to get through, but nope. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with it.
Well, guys, we are in the era of player empowerment. And how do you think that is?
Pelicans
third free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for the Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas.
Drumming that chopper, doing circles. It's a bird. Take him to the potty. He's a nerd. I ain't seen hit corners in the birds. Young politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama. 8 in the process. Trying to tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody around, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. But a bomb got a in a party. Who the in a party? Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learned to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode after school on the way to pot pies. And wanna play both sides, just don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a they became woo them guys. 2 of them guys. In Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. $1 million to grandma, who did I offend? Need girl of your dreams
to me as a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm f***ing the world. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance, so then I popped out and did it again, and did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends, and I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old, but how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleep. Just tap in and ask where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's your name tonight. On your shows ain't tonight. I am the Omega, PG Lane Rolly. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activist. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a polo. Y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega, PG Lane Rolly. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the 70s. The Al Green, Offspring, to the melody, the big shot, wrist on cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, better get right like the emblem's coming. Us two when the light he ain't been through nothing. Day free, got at least 1 B in the oven. I'm tripping, I'm triggering my mental. Amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother. Rich, mama, know I made it, brother. Go figure, never. Brother, face it, brother, gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my and take you out of class like a multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year, y'all up all the listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the backing them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top 5s. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up and everybody that's outside. Who you with? Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this. 2 phones, but I only bring 1 in this. 1 daughter, but they all my sons in this. No, getting done in this. I'm scary, I gotta get in this. On top 5s. Stop playing, I'm that guy. Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why.
Catch a throat full from the fight.
Glad you're with us. It's NBA 2K21. And tonight we have a chance to see a My Player build breakdown. A chance to see the skills. And tonight it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Chicago Bulls. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga with our 2K broadcast team experts, Tim Swartz and Ryan Banafitemi. You guys excited to get a look at this My Player build?
Of course, Blake. It's one of the things I love about 2K. Working on the old MP. Seeing what you can create tonight will be a great indicator of where he is headed.
And other than hearing our wonderful voices, I think that's my favorite part of the NBA. The videotape, the scoreboard, the stats, they never lie. You have great ratings, but all that matters is whether or not you deliver in games. We see how good your My Player really is.
All right, so with any new player on a team, you look at his skill set, the stats, and the trends that drive a lot of the expectations for performance. But how much can one rely on that to tell them how a player will function on a new team?
Yeah, well, Blake, this is where I put on my scout and agent cap. I mean, you can look at numbers all you want, but ultimately, you need to see how he plays in person. And that's why we're here.
And not everything can be seen in just one game. Sometimes you need to play multiple games. Try various sets, various plays. Play with the lineups to see exactly where a new piece can fit. There's a lot to consider, really. Tonight's going to be fun.
Now here's My Player. And it's blocked by Turner.
And Turner reads shooters so well. Couldn't be better at timing his rejections. And that's what makes him a phenomenal shot blocker.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
And My Player throws it down hard.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill finish.
Are we sure there wasn't an earthquake?
I don't know, Tim. You're right. It really might have caused an earthquake, because if it did, that was off the Richter scale. I mean, you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team, and their blood has to be pumping after that one.
Really a sweet move getting up there with the reverse. Love that. And the fans, they got a little show right there.
That one definitely had a little something extra, guys.
A little mustard on it.
I've got to pick my jaw up off the floor, guys. Do you see it by your feet anywhere? I can't find it right now. That was incredible.
6 on the shot clock. That one rolling around and rims out. Well, guys, imagine that you're a point guard and you're playing with Nikola Vucevic. How would that be?
Well, Vucevic is versatile, Blake, and he gives you a lot of different looks offensively. He can operate from the three-point line, the mid-range area, or down low. So as a point guard, I'm keeping my eyes on him.
100%, Brian. If you're running the offense, you want guys around you that can score in different ways. You know, his skill set helps you stay unpredictable. And as a point guard, that's key.
Now here's my player. He's got 10. 7-foot shot. And there are the Bulls with another bucket.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Pass to Turner. Baseline try, and they pick up 2.
The form, the release. Turner's mid-range jump shot, money in the bank.
Now here's my player, guarded by Brogdon. He gets that one.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Brogdon, it's good.
With a long wingspan, Brogdon can adjust and finish through contact.
Here's my player. Sabonis with the rebound. The Pacers trail.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's LeVert. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that's a foul called on my player. That will be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Martin. 6 to shoot. Back to Brogdon. The tray. The Bulls pull it in.
They got lucky. The defense is taking a big chance, leaving him open from behind the arc.
Oh!
That was dirty. Ooh, that's a great find from Levine. Now, he plays mostly the 2, but he came into the league as a point.
Now here's Brogdon. Over my player. Indiana, no good that time either.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass. They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far. It's been a difficult game for them offensively, and it's costing them big time.
Martin outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So Indiana going with a
substitution on the court.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Tipped. It's stolen by Lonzo Ball.
Solid at swiping the ball away. Lonzo is great at studying his man and anticipating his next move.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and if they're not careful, this one could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Even though they're trailing, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line and trying to get some easy points.
You know, they should stay aggressive, and they have been, not settling. And the 2016-17 Rookie of the Year continues to impress. Brogdon is a valuable role player who does many things well. A nice job of drawing contact and creating opportunities at the line this quarter.
Yeah, that's my kind of basketball, straight ahead and physical.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. And taking a look at the Bulls, is there an ideal kind of player for this system?
Well, someone that plays hard, Blake, that's for sure. Chicago is a team that's rebuilding right now, and anytime you're doing that, you want guys that can play both sides of the ball.
And defensively, Brian, they could also use... He was doing some major skywalking.
Wait, was that flight cleared for landing?
Absolutely. I don't think he was ever coming down.
To the inside. Turner, guarded by DeRozan. Goes back up. Turner with the bucket, getting it done inside.
I just love the determination. Turner throwing himself against the glass, never giving up.
And my player throws it down.
Those are hops you just don't see.
And that's why he's such an uncommon talent.
Yeah, uncommon and unparalleled. He can make things happen out there.
A 1-2 punch right there. Nice steal and some elevation on the jam.
Yeah, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play on defense.
An easy basket, too.
Man, my old coaches would be so proud. I mean, that's the importance of great on-the-ball defense being showcased there.
Brogdon, great touch on the 16-footer.
And when Brogdon gets his feet set, he is dynamite. Terrific at shooting off the dribble. It's really one of his best skills.
And my player gets it to go.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
You've got to like the aggressive D for going for the block, but he got it just as it was on its way down. That one will count.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
That's his first.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Brogdon with it. 10 points for him. Pass to LeVert. Back to Brogdon. Drills the 3-pointer.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any efficiency. He's turned it around here, though.
Here's my player. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws.
Miles Turner.
It's going to be on Miles Turner. And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line on this one.
He's been terrific at the free throw line so far.
He sure has, and you can tell he had that nice rhythm going for him right off the bat.
Here's Brogdon, and the Pacers getting another bucket right there.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit and get back in this game.
Bucket is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight. Some nice work in the paint. He has really established himself inside.
Now here's LeVert, guarded by DeRozan.
It did not matter. He was surrounded. He got the size to pull down those boards anyway.
He gets it in there.
He is definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. Shooting it so efficiently.
Down low. Here's Brogdon. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
The inside game Brogdon possesses is solid, effective at using his soft touch to score from there.
Here's my player, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes the first half. It's the Bulls. They're up by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. And here at the halfway point, how would you evaluate my player's game this far?
I mean, you love the decision-making, right? Taking great shots and finding the opportunities to score.
This guy definitely has the shooting touch and the instincts. Love to see that tenacity and determination to get this.
Now here's LeVert. Tight defense on him. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And they definitely need to get going. They wouldn't mind shaving a few more points off the lead right away.
Yeah, it starts with defense here.
Yeah, if the defense keeps giving up soft buckets like that, it won't be a lead for long. Trust me, guys.
Inside. Here's Brogdon. And Ilyasova pulls it down.
He doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
High player outside. Excellent D there from Miles Turner. Here's LeVert. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
A skilled distributor. Leave someone open around Brogdon, and he'll make sure you wish you didn't.
Here's my player. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
And pretty much automatic tonight at the line. 8 for 8. The Bulls making a switch here. Brogdon with it. Now guarded by my player. Pass to Brogdon. And that's a foul called on my player. He hasn't capitalized on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw.
Nikola Vucevic at the line for 1.
What an example of perseverance. Nikola Vucevic didn't make an all-star game until 2019, his 8th year in the league.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Way to finish and cut to that lead a little bit.
We may have to pause the game. The basket's still shaking.
Yeah, he got as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
A drive by my player. Yep, count it.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
And Indiana has possession. Down by 15. And my player throwing it down hard.
Putting on a show for these people.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Normally that's something you'd see like in practice or on the playground.
Well, if you've got it, flaunt it. Like Tim and his jump shot.
Reset, good.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep finding the open man. What a play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the Pacers making a change here. Both good at the line. Here's Brogdon. He's got 17. To the middle. Martin. And Martin with the slam.
A jack of all trades. Brogdon is solid at sharing the ball with his teammates.
To the paint. Ilyasova. Yes. And it's my player picking up the assist.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
Here's Brogdon. My player with the block.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the board.
Right side, Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
At 6'5", Brogdon is more than capable of ramming it through. You got to prevent him from getting this deep.
Here's my player. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. My player with the block. Brogdon with the steal. Pass to Turner. Good D by Ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. And that one's good. My player.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
I hope so. There's nothing like a one-footer.
For three, it's Martin. That shot off the mark. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls leading by 17. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. Only one quarter left to go, and from everything you've seen, how do you think my player's performance is stacked up?
Well, he's done an incredible job of shouldering the load in terms of scoring, and anytime they need a bucket, they feel confident they can go to him.
I'm impressed with his body language, his confidence. It just seems so in control of everything he's doing out there.
Pass to Turner. Brogdon. Back to Turner. And here's LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Malcolm Brogdon. Basket is good. The assist from LeVert.
This guy will get you if you leave enough room outside.
That's tipped. By player outside. And my player throws it down hard.
That guy right there, Blake, he is a highlight reel onto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for dunk of the year, I think. You think?
Yeah, he went into his toolbox and went straight for the hammer.
Down low. It's stolen by Turner. Brogdon with it. And it's DeRozan picking him up. Pass to LeVert. Shoots from the baseline. And too long on the shot.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Turner. The Bulls pull it in. My player inside. Martin's there. And that one's good. My player.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
Pass to Sabonis. And stolen by my player. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Off with the layup. Now the Pacers with it. The floater. Martin, good.
You know, it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
It looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Pacers substitution.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Here's my players. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
That is
Brogdon picks one up. First free throw is good.
At the line.
And good on the second, so he makes both. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. Brogdon. High player with the block. It's rebounded by Brogdon. It's Karis LeVert on the wing, defended by Levine. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. Brogdon for 3. The shot will not fall.
That's a surprising miss. Usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Look at that dunk! There, baby.
Oh, man, that was off the Richter scale.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up.
He gets up.
You could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Big blunder there. And that could cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
The shot, no good. Brogdon with the defensive effort. LeVert with it. Now Levine defending. Pass to Sabonis. Now Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now LeVert for three. DeRozan pulls it in. Now here's my player. Guarded by Brogdon. Outside DeRozan. Inside, my player with it. And there it is.
He's setting this place on fire. The shooting has been off the charts.
Now here's LeVert. Defense right on him. The 9-foot shot, but they recover it. Tries again. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, he's a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. That's what he brings to the table.
Here's my player. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
That's his fifth.
He's off on the first. Indiana making some changes.
At the line for...
And he's good on the second. Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Jackson. Martin. Here's Wanamaker. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
He placed the pass right in front of him and let him just run right into it.
Derek Jones on the wing. There's the lob to the hoop. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Stupendous. Save that one. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful. Give it to us over and over again.
Can we see it again?
Please, can we see it again? I mean, you are not going to top that alley-oop.
First team foul.
Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Jackson. Martin. Here's Wanamaker. 5 on the clock.
The good news, they've already got this one wrapped up.
And so Chicago takes this one by a big margin.
My player, the catalyst tonight, and this blowout win.
Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic on his lap. That's why they...
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. Deceit shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. And still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers. Melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, ashes, how you let a dollar cover up your wallet, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involved in my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
Okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on AR, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance, I got my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hill figure fits with this shit coming go. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on it. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't he? Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping is flashing, on my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give a. I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humping. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on AR, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for with the Trina. I'm known to set it up like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, can get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Number one song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the and they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. I broke his like it's mad. Go have him with the act. Come on, the floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. But like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. We talking about phone on AR, block the number. I told you don't play with me. We talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
Pull up with it. Well, I pull up with it. I put some diamonds on her toes. That on it don't reach. You was used to pulling that money go for miles. I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana. Black on shit, black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the and my friend. My bro on a steaming stove like grits. Got this vibe on a tippy toes. And up LA live, I'm staying at the Lowe's with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it. Pull up with it. Diamonds on her toes, let know that I'm real. Used to pull it, you can still call it a. Can't be fixed, know that niggas just spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I let a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems, I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning, solved on not my neck. Cause I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like the like I'm Montana. Black on shit, black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these.
Hello, basketball fans. It's NBA 2K21, and we've got a chance to check out the My Player build process and what that's all about. And tonight we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga, excited to be courtside with my broadcast partners, Tim Swartz and Brian Banapatenda. What a game we have tonight.
My player is in the house, and he's who I will be tracking tonight. I'm really curious, Willie, with his fit on this team. Can he mesh with his teammates? Let's see how the individual skills work in a team environment.
Yeah, Tim, I want to see that too, because coaches and front office personnel, they want winning players. And to have a long, successful career, operating within a system is critical. You're going to probably play for multiple coaches who play different ways. So the question is, can you adjust your game? Can you make an impact on any team?
Well, guys, we are in the era of player empowerment. And how do you think that has affected the league?
Well, Blake, I think the most important part of player empowerment is player movement. stars having the ability to not only leave a team if they're unhappy, but also choosing where they want to go. We've seen elite NBA players traded, signed with new teams all the time.
I think it's a great thing. And honestly, guys, I don't think we'll see a dominant run like the Warriors just went on for a while. Players want to play in new markets with different stars, different friends, and that makes it very difficult to keep a roster and stay on top.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And Nikola Vucevic with the block. And they're able to recover. On the wing, my player. Markkanen defending. And my player gets it to go.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes them a really tough individual matchup, especially in the post.
That's a big challenge he's taking on. Going in there with the big boys, great job.
Yeah, he's at the big boys table now. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
I think maybe he was just showing up.
Yeah, maybe, but either way, great awareness and a terrific finish.
And DeRozan is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Garland. And slam dunk by Darius Garland.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
My player from deep. And that's off. It's his fourth miss in 7 attempts. Cleveland trailing. Well, guys, imagine that you're a point guard and you're playing with Nikola Vucevic. How would that be?
Well, Vucevic is versatile, Blake, and he gives you a lot of different looks offensively. He can operate from the three-point line, the mid-range area, or down low. So as a point guard, I'm keeping my eyes on him.
100%, Brian. If you're running the offense, you want guys around you that can score in different ways. You know, his skill set helps you stay unpredictable, and as a point guard, that's key.
And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Now here's Garland, covered by my player. And here is Garland. And slam dunk by Darius Garland.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
Up high and down hard. Exquisitely done.
What a player.
Yeah, that's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy bucket or finish by himself, just like that.
Now here's Markkanen. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
For what's a routine shot, he looked a little nervous on the release.
Player outside. And again, it's the Bulls missing.
It hasn't been an easy quarter for him, offensively speaking.
Pass to Garland. Over my player. The shot by Garland, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's DeRozan. Here's my player. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Nice recognition by DeRozan. Sees the gap in the D and fires the pass to the wide open man.
Well, let's imagine you're a point guard and you're going to gear up to play alongside DeMar DeRozan. What skill set would you like to have?
Well, despite DeRozan's improved passing game, he's still primarily a scorer. So I wouldn't expect him to dabble too much into what a point guard does. But I know he's breathing.
Adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
My player from deep gets it to go from downtown.
He's got so many tricks in his bag, he will find a way to hurt you.
Pass to Allen, and he bakes in the layup.
Using finesse to drive to the rim, Allen just keeps getting better and better.
Here's Ilyasova. Back to my player. From deep. And again in Chicago from deep.
They've really turned it around offensively.
Oh, you know, anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that any day.
Rubio. The second chance effort. And scoring with the play inside is Allen.
What a hustle from the big man there. Allen being rewarded for staying after it like this.
High player outside. The tray. Cleveland with the rebound. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now here's Rubio. Defense is right there. And DeRozan is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
And these calls, they can be some of the toughest calls for officials to make.
Absolutely. But in this case, I think he got it right. The defender still moving there and never got set.
Chicago in the lead. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Another miss by my player.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Pass to White for three. And the three ball is good.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire. And look, even if it's a yellow or maybe a red light, I think he's still confident in catching and shooting.
Now here's Garland. The floater. Shoots over Levine. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Cleveland.
He misses the free throw.
Darius Garland at the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Chicago. And stolen by Garland. Outside Markkanen. Garland. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Garland. And the three off target. A drive by my player. And my player throws it down.
Ooh, that's a great find from Levine. Now, he plays mostly the 2, but he came into the league as a point.
2 minutes.
Here's Garland. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
And here's my player outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Allen with it. Picked up by White. Garland. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to be on my player. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one, missed one.
Yeah, he's doing a much better job getting to the line here in the second quarter. He didn't have a single free throw attempt in the first. They're getting it to the line a lot in this quarter, and it hasn't been by accident.
No, I mean, they've ramped up the aggression, and it's paying off.
Pound it inside, get him into foul trouble, get those freebies.
He nailed it.
Pass to Markkanen. Markkanen throws it down.
Showing he isn't soft. When Markkanen dunks it like this, you can tell he's sending a message. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into the game like this.
Ouch! That is definitely an emphasis jam, a big apostrophe or exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Or maybe a semicolon?
Something, I don't know.
Man, all that grammar, you guys are making my head spin. But look, I know there are a lot of questions right now. Defensive
And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Bulls leading by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with one half in the bank, what do you think of my players' performance so far?
I mean, you love the decision-making, right? Taking great shots and finding the opportunities to score.
This guy definitely has the shooting touch and the instinct. Love to see that tenacity and determination to get this.
Launches it. And Allen pulls it down. So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 14. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a comedy of errors. And you can add another one to the list.
On the wing, my player. And my player throws it down.
How fun is watching this fella go to work?
It's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Man, he can just get up.
His body control and concentration in the air are just remarkable, guys.
Wow. We're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will. That was special.
We're going to see that on a couple highlight shows.
An absolute circus dunk. I hope you guys had your popcorn ready.
Here's Garland. My player with the block. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Come on.
Rebounded by the Cavaliers.
So much for repeating his three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second half.
Pass to Garland. The 11-footer. That one off the back iron and out. And here's my player outside. Not going to go that time.
Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. Half full or half empty. Half full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when you're bred.